watch some. Let's just talk for a minute. You and I have a future match here in Elite. And I know
somewhere down the road. Yep.
And you are one tough son of a bitch. And we've
had our,
but I mean, you're looking at the National Heroes Champion.
Yes, I am.
So if you think that even for a slight second that you're going to do what you've always done against me, it's not going to happen. Things are different.
Things are different.
Things are way different. Yeah. I'm not who I used to be.
Things are different, Tragedy. We've both come a long way. We've both come so far in this game, Tragedy, that we are two of the greatest to do it.
And there's not many people that can step up to our level in this game. They've tried.
That is true.
Dak tried. He's tried, what, 3 times against me? And each time he's lost.
Yep. You are proving yourself as a worthy champ. I will say that.
Just like you're holding 2 titles right now, I, along with you, hold 2 titles.
That is correct.
The Heroes Championship and the Elite Tag Team Championship. And granted, we got Code this week, and I'm going to tell you what, Code, they've got some good there. But
Code is tough.
Code is tough, but they are not on our level.
This is true.
They think they are. They think they have what it takes. They think they're this unstoppable force. But just like Walcott thought he was unstoppable, every champion has a weakness. It just has to be exploited. It has to be brought to light for them to be able to be defeated. And that's why.
Yes, and any one man can be defeated at any time. Just ask.
But you see, here's what I don't
just ask Zach Bellair. We've all been there. We've all been to the top of the mountain, and we've all fallen straight on our ass. But it's who can pick yourself up and do it again makes people legends.
Understanding is if Code really wanted the TV Tag Team Championship, why didn't they take him at the Battle Royal?
Why?
If they wanted,
why didn't me and Hollywood Haywood and Rockstar beat the damn Angels of Death or whatever the hell y'all are? We wanted those trios championships.
You see, I was unavailable yesterday afternoon, and when I finally was available, I noticed I had another invitation from Hodgson to join his little live fucking championship session with fucking Hodgson shit. And obviously I wasn't able to join it, and so I watched it after it had already been live. Well, first and foremost, getting all these invites and my notifications from Hodgson, you started to kind of act like a crazy ex-girlfriend. But it's okay. I know that I take up a lot of your fucking headspace right now. Living rent-free in your mind. Because you know I'm coming for that title. Now, I watched your little live fucking video and fell asleep about 3 minutes into it because every time you go live, you say the same shit. You call me the cowardly cowboy, and you fucking talk about my hat, my boots, talking about me dipping and spitting in a spittoon. But I will give you this, you changed it up a little bit this time. You know, you added a little quip about listening to Garth Brooks and Florida Georgia Line, because that's fucking what people from Texas do, right? Which Florida Georgia line is more down your alley. You know, you living in the asshole of America that is fucking Louisiana. How do people from Louisiana get hated so much by everybody, including God? I mean, God tries to kill y'all like fucking every other year with a fucking hurricane. But anyway, I digress. You sit there and you say the same shit over and over again. I get it. That's your fucking thing. That and yelling randomly and, you know, doing your thing. Then you invited your fucking hillbilly cousin American Tragedy to the fucking show. A man who can't beat me to save his fucking life at CWX. And I know this isn't CWX. This is the elite fucking marks. Yeah, we're a step above the rest. But that motherfucker can't beat me. I don't give a shit how many fucking titles he holds over here. And I wish I knew what he said in y'all's little fucking live. But I couldn't understand them over the fact that your dick was so far down his throat the entire time he was talking. He even cupped your fucking balls a little bit. But anyway, Hodgson, keep doing your little fucking live sessions. Keep inviting me. Maybe I'll fucking join. Maybe I won't. Fact of the matter is this. Come August, I'm taking that title from you. And you're gonna fucking hate it because somebody who is not as good at doing promos as you, because let's face it, you're one of the best. I've told you before, you are one of the best promo artists out there. You were fucking so upset that somebody who's not good at doing promos is about to take that fucking belt from you. Because you put all this effort and work into it, where has it fucking led you? The same place it's going to lead me here in a couple weeks. That's my fucking belt. Go live all you fucking want to.
Welcome to tonight's program. It is getting heated between the champion and the cowboy, Chris. And that is not all that's getting heated tonight, because we do have the television tag team titles on the line when the Angels of Chaos put their titles on the line against Code. What is going to happen tonight? We're going to have to stay tuned. But first, we have an announcement from Mr. Hollywood Haywood, the Nemesis talent, the Smack Talk champion, has a message for the creator, Vagabond, and apparently another huge announcement.
The following announcement has been paid for by Entourage.
Good golly, elite damn marks, it is Hollywood Haywood, and the creator has made the right decision. He has finally crawled out from under that damn rock and admitted what he did wrong. Oh, you can sugarcoat it any damn way you want, creator. You can sugarcoat it and say that you were trying to create a moment because there had not been a moment at the championship showcase before that one. Really? Because did you not watch day one? When I defeated the very man that I will defend this championship against next week, the Vagabond, in the opening match of the Heart and Soul Presents Championship Showcase, otherwise known as the Hollywood Showcase. We opened up that whole damn show and I defeated him then. And you say there were no moments until you created them? I created a moment over and over and over again. And I bet you right now, Vagabond is sitting somewhere in the shadow realm, very pissed with you, because you see, he was hoping, I know he was hoping that you wouldn't actually take that tag team match so that he wouldn't have to get embarrassed for a second time in less than a month. But now, when he gets embarrassed, the only person he'll be able to look at is you. And then when he's looking at you, oh, my friend, what do you think he's going to want to do to you for putting him in that position? Because he knows he can't take this. He knows he can't take this. He knows he can't take the Smack Talk Championship unless you screw me over like you screwed me and Hodge. Now, I think a lot of people forget. You want to make moments, creator? I'm going to make one right the hell now. I think a lot of people forget that I got the king of the mountain, the laptop. As a matter of fact, that's how I got this. I smacked my damn brother, A-List Alverson, right in the back of the head, and I took this championship right from under SNES's damn fingers. And I'm going to do the same thing, but this time they're going to see me coming. I want you to listen, and I want you to listen real damn well, creator. I want you to listen, and I want you to listen real damn well, Zach Bellair. And I want you to listen and understand that you're just collateral damage, Jay Briggy. Because I'm going to take that laptop, and at Summer Bash, I'm cashing in and making the match for the Classics Championship a triple threat. And when I'm damn done, Zach Bellair, you can look at the creator and say, this is your fault. And when I'm done, you can look at the creator, Jay Briggy, and say, this is your fault. And oh, Bellair, you better send me my goddamn sunshades that you promised me last time.
I hear you, Elite Marks. And I see that the deck has been stacked against Bellair. Just like a thief in the night or a bad guy hitting his blindside in Baghdad. Come Summer's Bash, it doesn't matter if it's JB, one-on-one, or if Hollywood injects himself into what he thinks is a weakened situation, increasing his odds of cashing in on the most money champion to ever live. It's going to come back to blow up in your face, just like the Liberty Bell rang loud and clear. Hollywood, JV was going to be an easy notch 1, 2, 3 on my belt. So let's make a pact to put this joker out, and then you and me finish what we started. Immortality is on the line, and myself, I don't know how to lose, and in the face of adversity, defeat is not an option. I'll go out a patriot on my feet, then some jabroni Tommy on my knees. Don't say you love me. I'm coming to kick your ass.
Apparently, Shelby is moving on in the Immortal Kombat tournament with a win over Misfit to see who will take on the National Heroes Champion at Summer Bash. We also have other results coming in right now. It appears that Cruel from Code has defeated Double M to retain his state championships. More results are coming in, but let's take a look at some more promos from Saturday Night Slam.
What's going on, Elite Marks? For those that don't know me, I am Mr. 151. I am the manager of Code. And this promo is set for is for Pat Legend, a member of Code. And so Code is facing people in a tag team match, and one of the persons, American Tragedy. We can say it's all in the name. Pat Legend. Greatness comes from his lane. And its accolades in any E-Fed he steps in. Greatness, he demands respect. He demands great. American Tragedy. A name like that means you must used to be waking up to failure. You must be used to not being successful. Your wrestling career is a tragedy. Really? How did you come up with that name? Did you look into the mirror and your reflection looked back and it said, you know that we're a failure. You know that we're nothing more than lost hope. Then we have Jason Blade. Now that's a cool name. But the problem is, when you're not sharp, if you have a name like Blade, you're supposed to be able to slice through competition. But when you're dull, you're useless. Jason Blade, you're useless. You're dull. There's nothing important about you. There's nothing that people will remember. Outside of the fact that the name is cool, the body of work is suspect. Code. We're coming for those tag team titles. Code. We dominate wherever we go. We're strong. We're wise. We're powerful. And what are you? Just the next jobbers in our way. Govern yourself accordingly, gentlemen. Have a great day.
Well, we've had a wild night tonight here on Saturday Night Slam. Zach Bellair and Vagabond are in rare form and ready to take on Hollywood Haywood. This is going to be an incredible event coming up with Summer Bash, but we can't forget about King of the Square Circle. That is going to be a fantastic event, but now we have our main event for the evening. It is Code taking on the Angels of Chaos, who are the television tag champions. Let's find out who wins this incredible matchup.
You know, Chaos, you guys want to sit here and you want to say that my career has been tragic. 151, you want to sit here and tell me that my career has been nothing but failure. But look who's sitting as the Elite National Heroes Champion. Look who's sitting as the Elite TV Tag Team Champions. My career has been nothing but success. Sure, there's been some bumps along the way. Sure, there have been some losses. But my career here in Elite Marks is far from a failure. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let a little punk ass like you come out here and talk trash on my name. And talk trash about the Angels of Chaos. Because we are a top rising faction. We've proven it over and over again. Boys, I don't know how this is going to play out. You guys might walk away with the titles. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you do, don't think for a second that we didn't put up a fight. Don't think for a second that Angels of Chaos didn't give everything they had in this ring. And don't sit there and talk trash on my name. Because if you really want to make this personal, we can. If you really want to go down that road, gentlemen, we can. Because maybe once I get done with Brody Blaze, maybe once I get done with whoever else, maybe I'll take on one of you. And I'll show you why I am the National Heroes Champion. And I'll prove it yet again that my career is on the rise, not on the downfall. Now, I don't know where my partner is. He might be at Tootsie's with Hollywood Haywood and Zach Bellair and the Creator and whoever, and who knows who else. Maybe getting a lap dance. But I'm out here putting in the work. I'm out here facing y'all, coming on screen to address the bullshit and the crap that y'all are speaking. Gentlemen, this will be far from over. Because you may have won the battle. I don't know. But you're not going to win the war. Because in order for the war to be won, destruction has to be made. And it starts with y'all. It's nothing personal. Just business.
Yeah, some elite marks. Last time I went head to head with Code, it was for the trios titles. And then motherfuckers got lucky. This time, the Angels of Chaos are gonna get redemption for what they did to the Sinful Angels. And tonight, Code is not gonna get as lucky as they did for those trios titles. Because at the end of the night, the Angels of Chaos will still be the TV Tag Team Champions.
You know it's all about like
I'm better than you.
You know it's all about like
My name, I can touch you like this for propane. Bring heat, we'll see. I got the whole place in gasoline. Sky high, off track. I'm coming in pushing that chest back. Everyone facing they get back. I'm really for those you face back. So why can't it go? This is what you're waiting for. I am in the hole until we shine. You know it's all about like
I'm better than you.
You know it's all about like
Elite Marks. It is the one, it is the only HCM3. And I hate to say I told you so, but I told you what was going to happen to those TV Tag Team Championships. When I told you that I had chosen Sinless and Pat Legend to snatch those titles from the Angels of Chaos, a lot of people doubted me. They said, "What are you thinking? You're crazy." But I knew I had picked the two men that would get the job done quicker than anyone. But you see, that's what happens when you're a member of Code. You can put up any team, any kind of number of combination of us, and we will always come out to be the top in the game. Now you see, now we have the trios titles, we have the TV tag titles. I think it's time for some singles titles. What do you guys think, Elite Marks? So I am putting every singles champion on notice, from Mr. Zach Bell to you, Mr. American Tragedy, all the way up to Mr. World Champion Hodgson himself. My first promo ever in this league, I told you that I was bringing Code and we were going to collect every single piece of gold in this federation. And I will not stop until I have achieved that goal. Now, all the tag and trios gold is collected on the prediction side. I think it's time that we add the singles gold now. So singles champions, you have been put on notice. And no matter whether it is myself, Cruel Intentions, Canuck Cruiser, Sinless, Pat Legend, whichever one that Mr. 151 decides, we will collect that title. It's not a when or how. It's just whenever we want to. So keep those singles titles polished, really, really nice, because pretty soon they're going to be coming home to the Code.
Incredible matchup, my goodness. It looks as though Code now has the television tag titles and the trios titles. What an incredible feud with the Angels of Chaos. Right now we have a video coming in. Oh my. We haven't seen this person in a long time. I'm signing off. Ricky Rogers.
It's funny.
I thought when I left that I did it professionally. Although 2 months prior to it, I was an afterthought. But yet I still said, I'm going to do you this solid and I'm going to move on. Because apparently you didn't need me. You didn't want me. So before you got rid of me, I decided to walk on. What did I get for that? Don't think I don't know what happened. Don't think I don't know what was said. Don't think things don't get back to me. How many times have I said the streets talk? And I'm going to keep it 100. I don't want to do this. I don't even want to be here. But I get a phone call. Says, Soup, listen to me. Hear me out for a second. I don't know you want to do this. I know if you go back, it's going to be all kind of nonsense. But just hear me out. See, they have a problem with me just like they have a problem with you. They have a problem with how I win and win titles. They got a problem with you, how you win titles. They got a problem with the fact that we're in all these authoritative positions and we hold titles. They don't like that. But yet, they say much, do nothing. And when the ones that decided to do this, where are they now? Nowhere to be found with nothing to say. Why? Because you're putting yourself in business that does not concern you. You over here. I'm over there. B.E., he over there. While you're worrying about what's going on over there. But you don't want to come over there and handle that. You stay in your little wheelhouse. You stay in your little box. Like you tell me I'm doing. But here's the difference. You see, Blake and I, we're not going to wait on y'all. We're not going to sit back and let you talk anymore. No, we coming to you and see what you really got to say. What you really going to do. Because, see, I played the nice guy far too long. Never bothered a soul. But I'm all of a sudden this bad guy. Don't like what I got to say. I'm all kind of names. Don't think you the first. I still remember those other places that had something to say about things I never said or things I never did. But you, on the other hand, are saying things that I've actually done that you don't like but don't want to come and handle it. So I'm going to bring my business to you. The owners are coming. And why we call ourselves the owners? Because we're about to start owning you. We're going to put you in a place where you need to be. You need to be below us. Because if all you're going to do is talk and now bring all that mouth to the forefront, then we're just going to help you out. We're going to do you a favor. Your tag team champions. They know better. Your trio champions. They know better. Why am I worrying about the trios? Oh, we got a third man. And he gonna rock out. And then when those get taken from y'all, what's gonna be the story then? You gave it to us. We let y'all. We didn't want them anymore. What you gonna do then? And then once that's done, I could be done with y'all for good, and I can go back to where I was, where you can keep on talking, minding my business, instead of coming to me and take it, coming to me and walking it. You're not going to do either. So me and Blake, we're going to come see you. And when we do, please believe what I'm telling you. That bad things, and it's been a long time since I said this. When Blake and I come see you, when we own you, please believe that bad things will happen. Will happen to bad people.